Ooh, what's going on, team? So we all have our good days and we definitely have our bad days. What's going on, team? It's Ricky with TechBut Solutions, and that's just part of trading in the stock market. It doesn't matter if you're a swing trader, an investor, or a trader. You have to make sure that you condition yourself to tolerate just loss, right? And tolerate risk. And that's one of the things that I made a lot of mistakes today. Last week, if you guys see any of my recap videos, I had an amazing trading week, right? I closed my biggest day. Last week was $4,000 in just one day. Friday wasn't too bad either. I closed a little bit over $2,000. It was very, very eventful. Today, again, it's still my fault, right? I just began to see a change of direction, and it happened fairly quickly. During the pre-market session, the overall market was going up, right? NASDAQ was going up. I day trade ETFs. So direction is super important. But literally, on the dot, market opens here at 6:30 in the morning. Right when it was 6:30, we began to see a drop. And because of that drop, it literally just shifted directions. And due to that inconsistency and due to that change of direction, I just got caught off guard. We had an amazing live trading session with the Learn Plan Profit Group. I just want to keep you guys up to date. My Tesla position is doing great. I'm down $1,600 on the day. And yes, it sucks. It's a tough pill to swallow. But again, if I want to experience my green days, and my green days like last week were $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 in just a couple hours of trading. I need to accept the red days. And this is, just a raw recap. I want you guys to understand the importance of why, if you're going to trade in the stock market, this is not a 9 to 5 job. Just because you invest a certain amount of hours does not earn you a direct output of pay. And I just want to make sure that we're super clear and transparent with the idea that it is your job to manage your risk, and loss is inevitable in the stock market. If you're going to be trading, if you're going to be investing, you are going to take a loss. All you can do is manage it. And although I am down quite a bit on the day, based off of my performance last week, yeah, it sucks to kind of start the week, as in this new week, on a red note. But I know that, again, tomorrow I can bounce back with, again, a very similar day where I can be up $1,500 or up $2,000. I just need to stay more patient, and I need to do a better job today. I took pretty aggressive position sizes, and my risk management was not A1. And that's my fault, right? The change of direction was something that I wasn't working very well with. Again, something that I have to learn from and improve on tomorrow when it comes down to trading. But I also wanted to update you guys on my Tesla trade. So my Tesla, this isn't a trade, sorry about that. My Tesla position, I plan to buy more, and so far on the open, right, because my average purchase price is $385, I only have 46 shares, so I'm up about $1,500 to almost $1,600. It's nothing crazy, and one of the things that I actually want to share with you guys is, although it's up right now, although I'm deciding to hold, and again, I'm telling you this as I have an open position on Tesla, I think it's going to pull back. I think it's going to pull right on back to the SMA line. And the reason that I'm not selling is I didn't buy this to trade. I didn't buy this to swing trade. I bought it to invest, right? And I'm buying it, and I'm going to buy more as it continues to uptrend, or even if it ends up selling off, I want to buy more and more Tesla. But I also want to be very open-minded with the idea that if you're a swing trader, if you're a trader and you were trading Tesla at the, kind of like low 400s or the high 300s, right now, based off of how it's been trading, it wouldn't really surprise me if it continues kind of this like lower high pattern. It would be great for Tesla to push up. Just the overall market, not only just paying attention to Tesla and how it's almost been making lower highs. And then please let me know in the comment section, do you think Tesla is going to continue to go up, or do you think that it's going to be making these like lower highs that we are experiencing or potentially seeing as right now? So I think that Tesla's going to be pulling on back. I'm holding because of my intention. My intention is to invest in it and hold it for a long period of time. My intention is not to trade it. If you're a trader, again, it's never a bad idea to walk away with some money in your pocket, especially if you're learning how to trade. Again, focus on the learning part, know when to walk away, and don't be greedy, right? But also the other reason why I think it's going to pull back is if we look at /NQ, which is the NASDAQ future. The really sweet thing about this is, although we did push up quite a bit today, so the overall market is still up, even though it's been kind of making lower lows and lower highs since the market has opened, it pushed up enough that now it's approaching this SMA line. And again, patterns tend to repeat themselves. They don't always have to. Looking at the MACD, looking at the RSI, just as a reference, it's overbought, right? But looking at previous patterns, it has gotten rejected off of this SMA line. So almost every single time that it tries to push up, it touches the SMA line and then gets rejected. Touches the SMA line and then gets rejected. pushes up, gets rejected. So although we did push up quite a bit, I'd love to see the overall market, and I'd love to see, obviously, Tesla continue to thrive. But because we're so overbought and because of this previous resistance range, it wouldn't surprise me if we begin to get rejected and make lower lows. And this is why I'm openly talking about this, because if you begin to see that confirmation of a rejection, meaning that it breaks below the EMA line and the overall market begins to sell off, again, having some form of risk management. I just want you to be prepared and not be surprised. But that's it. I wanted to keep it at that. The overall market looks decent as of right now. Hopefully we can break this pattern. Right now we're making, again, still these lower lows and lower highs. Hopefully we can push up. But again, just since the market has opened, it's been making these lower lows and lower highs, and I think I'm just going to have to call it a day. So I have a pretty eventful day today. I'm going to be actually flying to LA. I have exciting news for you guys just for 12 hours, and then I'm going to be right on back for tomorrow's live trading session. So I'll see you guys tomorrow at Market Open. I hope that you're excited for the overall, market and the market performance. Let me know down below. Do you think that the market's going to continue to push up just like Tesla and Facebook? Or do you think that the market pushed up enough that now it's overbought, and due to all the unfortunate news that you think it's going to pull back after a period of time? So let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you guys haven't joined our free Facebook group, or the largest Facebook group in the world with over 291,000 members, it's absolutely for free, and that's that first link down below. If you guys want to watch me trade live as soon as tomorrow, I'd love to have you. It's the second link down below. Learn a little bit more about the Learn Plan Profit Group. And when you're ready, we'd love to have you as a part of our team. I hope that we earned your thumbs up. And until the next time, like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.